Chapter 12, A Christmas Carol, written by Charles Dickens and adapted from A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens was an English writer who thought to be a great writer for his humor and for how well he could describe what people said and thought. Humor means quality that makes you laugh. This story of an unfriendly miser is believed to have awakened people's mind to the true spirit of Christmas across the world. In this story, we will read about a miser who is very unfriendly and how his mind gets awakened on the Christmas night. There are list of characters. There are two narrators. They will keep on explaining you the story. The first character is Jacob Marley. Other characters are Ebenezer Scrooge, Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come, and some passerby are also there. Scene 1. Ebenezer Scrooge is an unfriendly miser who runs a counting house. He is a man to whom money is dearer than people. So Ebenezer Scrooge is an unfriendly miser. Miser means who loves money and hates spending. And he runs a counting house. Counting house means office used by those who keeps the accounts of business. And he is a man to whom money is more important or valuable than anything else, than any people also. It is Christmas Eve and everyone is happy except Scrooge. The day or evening before an event means the day or evening before Christmas, everyone was happy, but Scrooge was not happy. He keeps himself aloof and does not share the joy of Christmas with anyone. Keeps himself aloof means he stays by himself, away from people, and he does not want to share the happiness with anyone, because if he will share, then maybe he has to spend the money. So he keeps himself away from all the people, all alone. Then a strange thing happens. That night, the spirit of his dead friend, Jacob Marley, visits him. So that night, evening before Christmas, what happens? The spirit of his dead friend. Who is the spirit of dead friend? Jacob Marley. His business partner. Whose business partner? Ebenezer Scrooge. And his friend also. He was dead. He visits Ebenezer Scrooge. Marley tries to make Scrooge understand that there are more important things in life than making money. Marley tries to explain Scrooge that there are more important things in life. Only money is not important. More than money also, many other things are also very important in life. He asks Scrooge to change his ways while there is still time. And he also asks Scrooge, you can still change yourself. You still have time. Jacob Marley, you still have time. Ebenezer Scrooge. Time for what? Marley. Time to change and to be kind to those who are poor and needy, especially at this time of the year. So Marley tries to explain him that you still have time to change. You can still be kind to the poor and needy, especially at the time of Christmas. He also tells Scrooge that he will be visited by three spirits. The first spirit would arrive exactly at 1 o'clock. Then he leaves. And he also tells Scrooge that after he goes, then three more spirits will visit him. And as soon as the clock will strike 1 o'clock exactly, first ghost will arrive. Scrooge is astonished, means he is very surprised. Scrooge, I must be getting old, imagining things like that. It was all a dream, a bad dream. Why would Marley want to visit me? He yawns. He starts thinking that maybe it is like a nightmare. Nothing is going to happen. Maybe I'm getting old. No ghost will visit me. And why Marley will come and visit me? He is dead. I had better go back to bed. That silly dream has upset my sleep. So he thinking in himself that he should go and sleep. The dream is only troubling him. Just then, the clock strikes 1 o'clock. All of a sudden, a ghost appears. So, what happened at just that time, when clock strike 1 o'clock, a ghost appears. It looks like a child, though it has white hair like that of an old man. Scrooge is frightened and speaks in a shaky voice. So ghost looked like a child, but it had white hair like an old man. Okay, ghost was like a child, first ghost, but it was like a white hair was like an old man. Scrooge is very frightened, and he speaks in a shaky voice. Shaky means his voice was where his voice was very weak because of fear. You know, now somebody when speaking in very fear, how it speak? Are you the visitor I was told would come? See how he's speaking. So he thought maybe he's only the visitor told by Jacob Marley that will visit me, ghost of Christmas past. Yes, I am. I am the ghost of Christmas past. Scrooge, why are you here? Ghost of Christmas past. I am for your good. I am for your good means I came to help you. Scrooge looked confused. Come, it's time for us to leave. Means it's time to go. Narrator 1. Scrooge is afraid, but the ghost leads him away.